I'll ignore them. Okay.
What?
Whoa!
Hi, everybody.
Hello, friends.
Hi, everyone.
Beautiful faces all around.
Oh.
How long has it been? It's still May, right?
Yes.
Was it
no,
May?
March.
It's still-
March.
It's March. Is
March.
this Spring Baking Championship?
Spring Baking Championship
Oh,
2020.
been
That's
long.
right.
Endless
Wow.
cycle.
It's good to see you guys.
It's good to see your faces and your wood paneling. It's always
Yeah.
a pleasure.
Well, we really wanted to step it up for Halloween, so we
Yeah.
figured let's get wood paneling for the backdrop. We'll have some like crocheted blankets,
As you do.
a lamp that's a little askew.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
murder us, friends.
Come murder us.
Jason
Right.
roaming around in the
That's
background.
right. We're literally at a house in the woods. Should we intro this and get started?
Should we?
Yeah.
Welcome to
Yeah,
Fantasy
we
Baking
should.
Championship, y'all!
Oh,
Yes! There it is.
I had a second where I was like, how did we start
You
this? And I was
did.
like, oh, it's me!
I was gonna launch right into our usual welcome back, but we gotta have the buffer. We gotta have the
We
buffer.
sure
at the
do.
top.
Oh, rusty,
People
y'all.
need to know what they're in for. That is okay. I like it.
There it is. Welcome back to Fantasy Baking Championship, everybody. We're your hosts. I am JT,
I'm Kim.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Jen.
and we are here for Halloween Baking Championship. It's draft day, y'all.
Woo.
Wow.
It's
the
about
day
to
has
get
come.
real.
Didn't we coordinate this well? Isn't this like the first day that most football teams are playing as well? I was
That's
like,
true.
we did that on purpose.
We
That's
totally
why
did
this
that
is
on
happening.
purpose.
Yes,
Amen.
100%.
Keep your football and give us the baking. That's what I say.
Pumpkin spice.
Oh,
Pumpkin spice.
give me it. Give me it.
Do we have any apple cider donuts yet?
Mm.
Anybody?
Oh.
No.
We already pulled out all of our fall stuff. We're like, all right, summer's over. Let's
We
move
did.
on.
I'm within arm's reach of a potpourri pumpkin right here.
Whoa! Look at that.
And a matching
That's
table
right,
runner.
guys.
Jeez.
Man.
We're ready.
There was a blustery day the other day, and I was look at that. It's like a 1,000-acre woods plus 100-acre
Kim
woods,
100-acre woods.
Yeah,
Kim used the word blustery like 15 times that day. She just kept saying like, "It's so blustery."
it's a blustery day.
I don't think I've ever said blustery.
Well,
I
You just did.
I just did.
just added
That's
it
one
to
of
your-
That's one of Chris's favorite things to do is when he'll say a full sentence that he's never said before to go, I've never said that sentence before. in my
And everyone
life."
just goes and they nod and continue their
That's
dinner
right.
party, and I'm in the corner happy.
That's right.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Yep.
Hey, we should explain to people what the heck we're doing.
Well,
Okay.
all right. You want to take a stab at it?
I could.
Well, you brought it up.
All right. Well,
Oh.
welcome, friends and neighbors. If you've been with us forever, we'd just like to give you a warm, warm hug, a warm pumpkin spice flavored hug. If you're new to the podcast, also welcome. We are four dumdums who know actually a little bit about baking now because we've been watching
hey.
this show forever and
It's
have
true.
had to bake things
We've
now.
developed some skills.
But we know like 2% things about baking.
Yeah.
And we just love these shows. And one drunken evening over drinks at a bar, we
It's a good
discovered
thing we were drunken with drinks. Yeah.
with drinks
Yeah.
in a bar.
Uh-huh.
You know what I
Uh,
realized? Go on, but this is the shirt. I'm looking at the thing. I'm like, where's the? I got this when I was there in Glendale.
I think that day. That day we had this
Oh.
discussion. That's
How
right.
weird is that?
Man.
True story.
So-
But go on.
Nostalgia.
Kismet.
Chris was competing in a comedy show on television and was crushing it. And we were celebrating afterwards at a bar, and we discovered our shared love of baking shows, specifically all things Halloween, holiday, and now spring. And
That's right.
and we just sort of jokingly said like we should do a podcast, and then the next day we're like, were we serious? And it looks like we were because
Yeah.
we've been doing it now for
2 years.
2 years. This will be our third,
Yeah, this will be
third
our
season, third.
Cycle.
third
Installment?
season and cycle.
Third
Install. We have lots of
cycle.
words.
No.
Yes.
But
it's also very hard to explain because a year is all three of the baking, not including kids. Okay, we don't. Sorry, kids, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
Halloween,
Yeah.
holiday,
Yeah.
spring.
Yeah.
So yes, I always refer to it as a cycle in my circle.
I like.
There.
Cycle in your
Cycle in
circle.
your
I do.
circle. Yeah,
Right,
that's
right.
Sentence I've never said. Sentence I've never said.
So Chris was talking smack about how he always he can walk through a room, and if Jen's watching reality show, he can walk in and be like, oh, that person's winning. And then she'll be like, whatever. And then the person wins. So, so that's where the whole idea of this kind of came from. We are going, and what you're going to experience today is a draft. It is very professional.
Yep.
Very serious.
Yep.
And that it is not professional or serious at all.
Yep.
You might see your kids run into frame and scream about something they just did right before we started.
Literally the second, so JT muted us for a moment just before going live. And in that second, my daughter sandwiched her way into our conversation.
She just ran in saying something. And I have to tell you something. And we're like, what's wrong? She
and
goes,
then there's a hesitation.
come over here.
Come
I'm like,
over
what
here.
happened? Nothing. You'll hear it. The first chunk when on our audio feed on our end when you're editing.
That's correct.
So we have made the decision this year. We will be doing. We will be going live post show on Monday nights to record the podcast. We don't know if we're going to do it every episode. We're definitely doing it tomorrow, but we wanted to experiment a little bit with the format of how we do it. I think also when the show ends, our text chain thread never it goes on for another 40 minutes. And we were like, why are we not just on talking about this right now? So we're going to take a swing at that. We'll be live on Facebook and on our YouTube channel.
Wait, we should also still finish explaining.
Oh, I was going to get there.
No, okay.
Yeah.
So where we left off was I said we draft and I said we're dumdums who love baking.
That's right.
Okay.
So we have experimented a lot with we're doing a lot of experimentation this season. We experimented a lot with the way we handle the draft. Initially, I think Jen, Kim, and myself, our first few seasons, we definitely did deep dives as far as we could into all of these bakers, bordering on stalker territory, where we would try to find Instagram accounts, find websites, find Chris still living the holding his gun, sticking to his guns, looking at photos and being like, that's my person. And not for nothing, first season out the bat, that's my person, and he won out the gate.
That's right.
Well, we should explain actually how it works.
So
we each draft bakers.
Yep, just like fantasy
teams,
football.
Right, who are on our teams. If the baker, and the way that we have worked this also has changed multiple times, but if your baker is out in any given episode, the rest of the hosts get to decide if you have to bake. In tribute to your fallen team member.
Correct. Yes.
Now that, every one of us will bake once. I will reiterate, we are dumdums and often have to throw out what we have made.
Maybe so. But here's here's how I know we've grown a little bit. Kim yesterday she was feeling the fall and she had Hallmark on in the background, Hallmark Channel on in the background. And there was it wasn't holiday movies. This was a fall movie, right? It still had some winter theme to it.
No, this was a winter one.
It wasn't Christmas.
No.
It was winter themed.
Yeah.
Sure.
And there were there was this person who brought out they brought out this stacked dessert, which looked like a stack of pancakes.
Oh, okay. Oh,
right.
No.
Well, so somebody knocked it over and revealed that the centers were all full. It was
just pancakes.
It was all pancakes. And then they tried to pass it off as a Kranza cake. And we know what a Kranza cake is. It's rings.
We sure do.
It's
That's
rings.
right.
And then the woman says, well, you know what? I'll save the day. I have I don't want to call it an ancient. I have a traditional Nordic dessert that I can make. That I
ice pops.
She brought a croquembouche, which I don't know if that's
which she called something totally she did not
different.
Call it a croquembouche.
But anyway,
you must. So you were writing letters, needless to say, to Hallmark.
Immediately writing letters.
Complaint, tweeting up a storm.
Super tweets.
That's correct.
Yeah. But so back to the draft. I think what I was saying was initially we did a lot of research. We last year experimented with the big wheel of fate, where we let fate take hold. We had an order in which we were drafting, but we let the wheel determine who was going to be on our team. This year, we're going to try a hybrid of those two things. So
that's right.
We have looked at the photos on the website, on Food Network's website. We have read the 1 to 2 sentence bio, and it's all going on instinct.
We have not checked anyone's Instagrams.
Nope.
We have not.
I have not.
Chris hasn't done even that.
I haven't looked at the website yet.
I haven't seen one person's face in this season. I don't know anything. I don't know any names. I don't know any faces. And I will say this, I have first pick this year.
You
Yeah,
do.
so you better flip through that
Yes.
real quick because otherwise we're going to be
I
sitting here for
had
10 minutes.
first pick when we started
first
this.
episode. That's right.
The very first episode. No one believed I'd win. And I won.
And
And
he
since then,
won.
Kim's won everything. But that one was mine.
It's true.
So I'm very excited to take a quick perusing. I don't need much time. It jumps out at me. And by the way, just so everyone's aware of this, we're going on stupid, silly, no skill instinct. There's
That's right.
there's no
It's all
reason to be
feeling.
upset. If
Chris
you're-
will just say this person has a twinkle in their eye. I mean,
Yeah.
that is the criteria by which
Or
we're
like-
selecting some of these people. And
I
might
like-
I also remind you that how many seasons ago? It was sometime in the last cycle when we picked someone last who then proceeded to go on to the finale.
Yeah.
It's true.
So
That's right.
And people
It's
and some
just
people are
nothing.
like, why didn't you guys pick me? I'm like, we don't know anybody. There's
That's
no
That's right.
there's
That's right.
no
That's right.
bias. There's nothing.
nothing.
I have had now, I think 2 home bakers who have won.
It's true.
So like, you can't, like, someone could be at a fancy, patisserie. Someone could be a home baker. It doesn't mean anything going in. We have no idea.
no idea.
So,
That's right. That's right.
this doesn't mean anything. So we're saying that also because sometimes our bakers listen, and and if you are listening, we're very excited to get to know you and get to
Yeah.
see your stuff. And
Everything
if
we
you get
do
picked
on this.
last, it means nothing.
That's right.
So,
Everything we do on this show is out of a love and just an utter admiration for what you do, recognizing that we could never do it.
And this
That's
is
right. And
this
we've
is
proven it on multiple occasions.
and this is more for us to talk smack to one another.
That's right.
That's
Because
correct.
if we leave it to just the wheel of fate,
Yep.
we don't own that person.
That's
We
right.
have to. We
That's
want
right.
to ride or die with those people.
That's right.
And
it really just comes down to that, whether or not it was by choice or by the wheel of fate. I have crushed it.
Yeah, you
And
have.
Chris is tired of it, so he wants to shake it up.
I want
see
to. I want
if
to
he
use
can
my
retain
skill.
his former glory.
Fair enough.
And then
So-
there's JT.
Guys, I'm holding out hope. Maybe this is my
JT had
year.
one promising season.
Maybe the Great
Maybe this
Pumpkin
is
will
my
come
year.
this year. You
I know,
guys.
it's true. I am definitely Linus in the pumpkin patch. Who's
There-
just like, I fall asleep and I wake up and it already happened. I missed it again.
And I think well, here's what we always laugh about too. When JT makes his picks, whenever any of us make our picks and talk a lot of junk, the season's over already. Everyone knows who won.
That's
that
right.
was part of the show.
Yep.
And they're all sworn to secrecy, so we can all enjoy it ourselves.
Contractually sworn to secrecy.
But it is yeah, exactly. It
Not
is
like pinky
I
swear.
promise. But it is funny knowing that whoever JT picks knows whether or not JT is going to have another rough season, or
Detroit
if
Lions.
this might be. So you guys that are in the show, gosh, you guys have
You
some.
have all the power.
you
At the
do.
end of the day,
Yeah.
all the power.
You got some
That's
pretty
it.
hot information.
And shout
me
out
just-
to all of the past bakers, by the way, who have joined us in this journey in terms of popping in when we do these live streams, say, and we're baking, to give us a bit of a hand, a bit of a pat on the back.
Oh man. And
A
just
help.
some guidance sometimes. Sometimes
yes.
just straight up, don't do that. Show me the dough. Let me see
Show
what
me
it
the
looks
dough.
like. Let me see
Stick
your
it on
mix.
your fingers.
I mean,
You've
have-
overspun it. It is done. Start
It's done.
over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's usually me halfway through a bake, and I go, "It's fine.
Right.
It's good enough.
It's
good
not
enough.
fine.
Going in the garbage anyway."
It's kissing the garbage can.
So
And
it's
then it's
It's
after
good
the
enough.
bake.
good enough.
Yeah,
That's-
I will say, so before we get, and then we should probably get started, right?
Yeah,
last season, my baker did go. I went 1-2, right?
Yes.
But week 1 and week 2, I lost bakers. So when there were 12 total last year, so we each had 3. And after the first episode, I got a message. Oh, what was his name? Died on. I got a message from him right after. He was like, "Sorry, JT." Like he, as soon as the episode was over, and I was like, "You have 0 things to be
Yes. Yes.
sorry about."
That's right.
I did get to make a stripper cow cake though, so there was that
So
That
everyone
was great.
won. And I
Everyone.
got it for
Check
my
out
birthday.
all the socials so that
It's
you can
true.
see that.
to get a look at that.
That is worth it. Yes.
Mhm.
And Ellen Williams is watching us on Facebook, and she says she's
Ellen.
glad that we are back. And Ellen, we are glad to be back. Thanks
That's
for
right.
having.
Can you pull up the contestants for me so I can finally
Oh,
take a
sure.
look?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
So-
So Chris is
near
gonna take a
draft time?
gander.
Are we? Is this
And-
are we starting?
Well, I'm gonna just explain. So because there are 10 bakers this year, each of us will have 2 bakers on our teams, and then we will also have a team baker, meaning like JT and I will have a baker, and Chris and Jen will have a baker. I'm pointing like they're over there.
Yeah.
They're over there. Chris and Jen will also have a baker. And the way that we will do it in terms of punishment bakes, so to speak, let's say Chris and Jen's baker is out in episode 2. We could decide if it's a particularly gnarly bake, we could say, okay, we want that to be their bake. And so that means that actually they both get their bake over with together as a team. But that's sort of how we do it. We sort of decide what's the gnarliest bake what would be the most fun to watch someone try to make.
That's right.
Go from there.
Oh, Thomas is on. Thanks, Thomas, for watching.
Oh, thanks, Thomas.
Thomas says, good luck on another fun season. You guys crack me up.
Hooray.
Hearts.
Hooray.
Love. All right. So
also, Kim, you're going to win.
There you go.
Also, I would like to mention, I kind of love the format of us live streaming simply because, sometimes it's a bit of a draw. Like we'll go back and forth where I'll say, yes, absolutely, JT should bake this thing. Kim will say the opposite. Maybe it'll be nice to hear the voice of the crowd, the voice of America.
Well, we want to reach out to people.
Oh man, I didn't even think of that.
I didn't even think of that. They can help us make those decisions. Yikes!
They certainly can. I mean, Stripper Cow was an absolute. That was a winner. It was a slam dunk, so you had to go for it. But it's not always.
Hey, Jen, I'm going to give you a little something right here. We just got this little message. Take a look at the screen. Can you see the screen? Can you see our screen?
Oh, yes! Aaron.
Aaron Klaus is in the house
my boy.
with a little team Jen shout out. I thought I would just give you that because I thought it'd make you feel good.
Everyone should check him out. He has an incredible Instagram and an even better bakery, I imagine. If I were to be anywhere within his vicinity, I'd be there every day.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, so are we ready to go?
Chris has a concentration face on.
Starts now.
Yeah,
we'll kick it. Oh man!
Oh boy!
Wow, Kim. First off, we definitely don't own the rights to that. No, I was going to give a shout out to Kim. Yeah, I was going to give a shout out to Kim, who's our least avid, sports follower, I would say.
Yep.
Of the four of us, right? So for her to just go straight out with the NFL theme, bravo. Very well done.
Thank you.
Very well
done. It's well done.
Well, GT watched Penn State yesterday, so
I did.
I heard it many
times. Did they win?
It has been burned into my.
Oh, they did. Yeah, they were playing Ball State. We were not particularly concerned about yesterday's game.
What I heard you just say is they were playing.
All right,
out.
I know what I'm doing.
Now we just lost all of our Ball State fans, by the way. So thanks.
Sorry, guys.
Are we glitchy a little bit?
A little bit, but I think we're okay. You're still here.
Okay,
all right, Chris.
All right, Chris, with the first pick in the 2021 Halloween Baking Championship draft.
And here's the names, by the way.
I will be going with. Are we ready?
Yep. And I can screen share when you tell me who it is, and we'll pull them up on the screen.
Is it Guillermo Salinas from Jackson?
Oh.
Where is it? Jackson,
Mississippi.
He's
like MS. MS just stumped him.
All right, let's bring it up.
Yes.
Chrome tab. This one. Yoink. There we go.
All
right. No. Let me pull that banner off of there.
Hey guys, while you're doing that, I'm going to read a little bit about Guillermo.
There he
Guillermo
is.
studied drawing, painting, and sculpting. He's here to bring an artsy background to his fantastical spooky bakes. And you can find Guillermo actually at pastry.chef.g.
That's right, Guillermo. Let's go, baby!
Oh, snap.
Good pick.
Yeah.
I like it.
Confidence in that stand.
Congratulations, Guillermo. I made you a winner. That's already been filmed.
I had Guillermo. It's already been filmed. I had Guillermo high on my list. Mostly because I think the sculpting. I love the drawing, this painting. That he's an artistic guy, and then he brought the spooky in, which feels good to me.
But you know what this means?
This does mean, guys, I get my number one pick.
JT gets his number one pick.
So before we started this, I did a quick scroll. I read bios, and I did a very quick ranking
from the gut.
From the gut. Here's my pick. So
Why do
is
I
somebody
feel
keeping
like-
track of who's got what? I'm gonna write
Everyone
this
Yes,
down.
I am.
Remember
I
your
am.
own
I am right
teams.
now.
Okay.
I am right now. I'm writing it on the list.
Here we go. Here's my pick with the second pick in the 2021 Halloween Baking Championship Draft. It is Steven
Yeah.
Chachoka. Steven from Boston, Mass. Owns a
Boston.
bakery in Massachusetts and often takes inspiration from an 80s slasher films. I love his energy. Look at that guy.
Yeah.
Come on. You can't tell me that guy's not coming in here hot to win.
He looks fun.
I like him. I liked his energy. I liked his vibe. So that was my pick. Second pick, Steven
And the books.
in the
Looking
books.
good.
Let's make it happen. Jen, do you have
Strong
any
pick.
info on Steven outside of
Oh, I
that?
sure do.
Because I know you did a quick scan.
Call me Stevie Cakes on Instagram. Call me Stevie Cakes.
Come on.
Give him a follow, guys.
Spectacular.
Spectacular is right.
Go the
Spectacular.
other way.
Yeah.
All right, so we're scanning. Kim
scrolling.
is up.
I'm scrolling.
Oh, she's doing a scroll.
Doing
Kim, you don't
Oh.
have your picks written
I
down?
do, but I have to look. I'll be
She's
honest.
second guessing
Steven-
now. I
No,
picked who she
Steven
wanted.
was my first pick too, because he was coming in hot. Okay.
Who is it? Who you got? You look at my numbers?
What?
I'm sweating.
Look at the names. We're similar with who we.
Cheater.
She's looking at my numbers, guys. It's like I'm in the
No.
back office.
That's how she
Just-
wins every year
Not
somehow.
happening.
You guys, when you're like me and your baker won last season, which is what happened to me.
Yep.
Shout out to Kaya. You start to sweat a little when you're waiting for this last person to make their pick because
third
I
pick?
have my first person.
Yes.
And if you pick them, I will just be so upset.
This is how the drama works.
That's
Who you
right.
going with?
I've got two people that I'm struggling between. One, one's a wild card. No,
You're on the clock.
I know. Okay. I'm making it. I'm doing
Is
it.
this
Oh,
it?
Man,
Is this the one? Who are you going with?
Just throw it to the wind.
Do it. Who are you
Just
going with?
balls to the wall.
that it?
I'm doing it. Yep,
Okay.
let's do it. Okay.
With the
Wild card.
third
I feel
pick.
I know
This-
who you're picking. And
this
it's
is a
someone
good-
I wanted to pick. I
Actually,
know
this
it.
is a good pick, I think. Third pick in the draft. Here it is.
Okay.
Yoink.
Nicole Peroski.
Oh,
Peroski.
yes.
All right. This is a wild card because she is the youngest cake artist in the competition.
Wild card. Oh, please.
But her love of 80s horror movies gives her the inspiration she needs to win. This year is going to be like
It's all
horror movie themed.
That's
I
right.
could not
That
be more
is so
excited.
great.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. I just got a feeling sometimes the younger they are, the I don't know.
Fair
They
enough.
just bring the fire.
Yeah, I think you're
So,
right. This pick.
Miami is always we always get strong competitors out of Miami, I feel like.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'm going, Nicole, you and me, girl. Let's take it.
Whoa,
Let's take it.
good pick.
Thanks.
And your
All
girl
right,
Nicole,
3
you can
down.
find her. Here's what's gonna kill me about Nicole. Here's what kills me about Nicole, by the way. Her handle is Cake Couture 1997.
Oh no.
1997,
Whoa,
you guys.
1997.
How's he make you
Wait.
feel?
Oh no.
Man.
She's
Wow.
so much
Ah.
younger
I
than
love
we
it.
are.
Wow.
I love
She's so
it.
much younger. She's bringing that youthful energy
She's
though.
bringing that youthful energy.
I like
That's
it.
It's this thing. Listen, you guys, this is horrible because basically what happens is we want them all on our team. So every time now, I'm gonna the next 4 picks. No, the next 2 picks. Oh wait, we get a team pick after this.
Yeah, we get a team
Maybe.
pick.
Okay. Go ahead,
no,
Jen.
Jen goes and then we get a team
It's just
pick.
every time someone else picks someone, it's like a knife in your heart.
It
because you know
is.
They're not on your
It's
team.
true. That's right.
It is.
All right, Jen.
Jen's up. Who you got?
Are you getting your first
Fourth pick. Did you get the one you wanted?
I got the one I wanted. So thanks for that, guys. Thanks for having a well, anyway, I'm not gonna say that because we're live. My first pick is
Hold on, wait. Go slower.
Sherelle Morrison. Pull her up, Sherelle Morrison.
Where is she?
Who's
Wait, I
that?
gotta find it. I gotta find her. Was she? Nope, she's back. She's earlier.
in the middle.
You want to get
let me
read
read-
the bio?
Yeah.
Let me read the bio here, okay?
Yep.
Sherelle is an optometrist and a home baker.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, keep an eye out. See what they did there? For her cozy flavor combinations and adorable decorated. And you can find her at Sherelle Bakes.
There it is.
This is gonna make you guys laugh, but something about the vintage style she has. I feel like when people have a natural style themselves, I think of like a Tati, for example. They just tend to decorate and do quite well on these competition shows. I don't know.
like
That's what I went with. The second I saw her, I just felt it.
So are you saying?
And I wasn't allowed to research anymore, so that's just what I had to go off of.
We might
love it.
see her in the finale.
I will note, which I don't know if you guys saw on the Food Network, social. John Henson is back so
he is.
I am already punched my ticket to Pun Town.
Yes.
And
yes.
I am excited.
Could not be more excited.
Okay, so
that guy.
we have reached the team round.
Team.
We determined we were going to flip a coin, and I have a coin. Do you guys want to call it in the air?
Oh,
sure.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Ready? 3, 2.
Well, do we want to flip a coin and see who gets to call it? Heads.
I was going to pick heads too.
Kim, what is it?
Oh, I can't tell on this one.
Tails.
That's tails.
That's
How do
tails.
you know?
I'm going to show them the camera.
But that's what it's not like a regular.
No,
what's
wait.
the other
Oh, there
side?
it is.
Oh, right.
What kind
That's
of
tails.
bogus coin is that?
That's one of the state coins.
This
I
is
couldn't
Delaware.
I couldn't
It's
remember.
tails.
If
It's
not
the
even a
Delaware
real
coin.
place.
We
I
lost.
couldn't remember if the tails one was the state
It's
stuff.
the
or,
yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Oh no, we get to go next.
Kim, you and I, who we
Oh.
picking? Do I know who we're picking?
I'm really torn between these
Oh
two.
man, I sort of feel like
I'm
given
between
the
these
year.
two.
Oh, you want to go?
Wait,
next?
Wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Given the year.
I don't
I'm
remember
just thinking
who this
about
one is.
like
I remember
our
that one.
thinking about our
I
relationship.
remember this one.
Oh, I see where you're
Yeah.
going.
I'm thinking
I just
that
like-
feels, that feels
Yeah.
but I'm
better last
totally willing to go the other way if you
See,
feel.
it's just because it's crushing me because the other person. Remember when I was struggling? 2 minutes ago when I was struggling. Between,
Sure.
that my other person hasn't been picked yet, and I feel
You
and I think
selfishly
that-
want to roll the die and see whether you can get that person yourself.
Well, I did that to Jen one
Well,
year.
no.
I bamboozled her. I was like, "Oh, man, maybe we'll go with this one instead of that one,"
Yeah, but
because
think
I
it was
wanted
so
that
rough.
one.
That's as a team.
Yeah.
That's when we ended up winning a few seasons back. So
Yeah,
you could stuff your selfishness in a sack.
That's
Oh,
right.
man.
Yeah.
Seinfeld
No, what I was
reference.
saying is like I kind of want to pick my person for us now in case someone else gets him. Is what
Oh,
it is. Oh, I just said, damn it.
Or
Her,
her.
her. You don't know them. You don't
We
know.
don't know how they identify.
You don't
It's
okay.
true. All right,
but JT has a very good reason for choosing for his reason.
Are we gonna go with this one?
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
So with our team pick, here's who we're going with. It is
The suspense.
Wes Dills from Austin, Texas.
Mm,
Owns a bakery known for its nostalgic
mhm,
family
mhm.
recipes, but he likes to bring out the gore when it comes to Halloween decorating.
Yeah.
The reason we're going with this,
Other than Wes looks like a rad.
there's the thing that pushes over the edge. Kim and I are celebrating our 10-year wedding anniversary this year.
Aw,
And our 19-year we've been together.
And our
anniversary.
19-year we've been together anniversary this year, and we met in graduate school in Austin, Texas. So it just felt like somehow.
So if this guy gets
symbolic.
eliminated, your relationship is
Oh,
over.
it's over.
That's
It's
right.
over. I should have
That's
maybe
right.
thought about
That's
that
right.
before we picked that.
Wes, listen.
All right.
Our
Your love is
anniversary
riding
gonna
on you.
happen during the season.
That's
and
true.
Just don't mess
No
it up. for us,
pressure.
okay.
And
No
if you do,
pressure.
can you send them a baked good, some sort of anniversary themed
That's
croquet
right.
bush or crons and cake? We'll
Or
do
crons and
something
cake.
simple
Yeah.
to whip up.
Could just be a stack of pancakes. It's fine.
That's fine.
Edible
Yeah,
divorce
that's what we
papers.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. You
All
can
right,
find
Wes
Wes
it is.
the
go ahead.
bearded baking company. The Bearded Baking Company. Wasn't that the name? Isn't that very similar to one of your
Those
past
beards
contestants?
nets.
No, there was a guy in the last season. who
Chose
had a
beard net.
There was a guy
Jonathan,
last season.
John?
Jonathan had. Remember the guy who had the big beard
Was he
in
the
From
bearded
Holiday.
baker?
spring? He might have been the
He might have
bearded
been the
baker.
bearded baker. Yeah.
Interesting.
Well,
So
that
they
Barbie-
know each other.
I think Wes,
Drama.
All
I think
people
Wes
with
needs
beards.
a Joe's beard nets
T-shirt.
T-shirt.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's true. All right, so that's our pick. Jen, Chris, you're up. Pick number
Well-
6 in the draft.
For our
One
team,
thing we'll say, by the way, is it was between Wes and this baker for our team pick. So we seem to be connected,
if
you
it's the-
guys.
What if it's the same one?
That's all right.
Go ahead.
That's all right. It's
Our-
the fate.
our next baker, team baker.
We're going with this baker because of her last name.
Oh.
I knew it. I know exactly who it is.
Go ahead.
Megan Baker.
I was wrong, actually.
You were? You even said that when
I'm
we.
going to say it later.
Oh, man. Hang on. I'm pulling it up.
We figured it out.
I'm pulling it up. It's taking a second to get to it.
Megan has arguably the best bakery name ever.
It's true.
Also, just the best last name.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
That's it.
Is her family, is it a
She's like
situation where...
She's like, I want to be a gymnast. Like, no, you will bake. But
That's right.
your last name's not gymnast.
She's from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Let's see. Aptly named contestant Megan Baker. See, they saw it too. Owns a bakery in Minnesota with her husband and has won multiple categories in the National Cake Decorating Championship.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow I missed that detail. Megan.
That's pretty
Little
good.
brag. Drop the mic. You can find her at Thirsty Whale Bakery, which is awesome.
What?
Yes.
That's terrific.
Team.
Okay.
I think that's a high five moment, babe.
I think so too.
That's pretty good. That's
That's
pretty
what I'm gonna
good.
say. All right, so let me just write my little note down here.
Yeah,
Okay.
she was high on my list.
That's a good one.
For sure.
That's a good one.
She was high on my list, but you know what? I knew Jen was going to get her somehow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know.
All right.
It's all right.
It is.
Yep.
Okay, so we are back around to Jen.
Who is following a theme? you
Top
will
of the second round.
notice.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because Jen is all about woman power in cycle 3. I will
Okay.
have you know.
Oh
I
man.
love
And
it.
my
That's
second pick is the lovely and talented. I don't know. I've never seen her do anything. I'm sure she is though. Ashley Wong.
Ah!
Ashley Wong.
Yes! I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Why?
She's really
Jen,
upset.
do you mean Ashley Wong?
Doesn't sound the same when you guys do it. Sorry.
Ashley Wong. She's from Fremont, California. Ashley is a bakery owner, which you can follow her, by the way, Ashley Wong Sweets, who likes to bring her artsy side out in her decorations. It took me a minute
man.
because I'm trying to read the text.
Oh, on the screen?
And it
Sorry
was
about
a
that.
struggle. That's okay. But yeah, Ashley,
Yeah,
look
that's
at
for
that.
you.
She's got some cool tattoos. She's happy to be there. And
Yeah.
she's ready to rock it. And I'm ready to watch her do it. Ashley Wong.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good
right.
strong pick.
How
Every
come,
one
what's
of
with the
these picks feels
what's
strong.
with the denim aprons this season? Have you guys noticed
Isn't that
this?
is that
Oh.
autumnal? Is that a like? Oh, I'm out gonna
Like
be
they're
on
in
the.
overalls or something?
I don't know. That's a good call.
That's right. Yeah, you're doing the things you do with hay barrels and
Yeah.
you need denim.
Yeah.
You need a denim look to get it done.
Hay barrels.
That's it.
That's a new thing.
Well, now I gotta
You mean,
figure
you mean
out.
hay? You mean hay bales, right? Are they hay barrels? Are we gonna call them hay barrels?
I wasn't about to correct myself. That's really what I thought they were called. So it just tells you right there.
pull up your hay barrels and let's get
That's
to it.
right.
Oh,
Get ready for the. Get ready for
Okay,
the,
so
Halloween.
let's say Jen is in. Jen's got Ashley. Kim, you're up.
last pick.
Your last pick. I think you already. Do I already know your
well,
moment?
I have to certainly. I mean,
Are you sure?
I'm again torn between two.
Well, don't let me stop you.
However,
You got this
I can't. The fact that I'm able to get this pick is just a miracle. So I'm gonna go with it.
You want it?
Yes.
All right. Here we go. Next pick.
All right.
Coming up hot. Coming in hot. Yoink.
with Paul Alcock.
Yay!
Miami in the house.
I'm going with the Miami theme, clearly. Paul has worked as a pastry chef for 16 years and cites his Halloween-loving sons as his biggest inspiration.
Yeah, that's a good
His
Adorable.
one.
strength is his unique flavor combinations. You had me at unique
Oh.
flavor combinations and sons for inspiration.
Mm.
So and everything.
I just love it. I
Mm.
love his vibe. I'm so excited I got him because I did.
Good pick.
Now he's on my team.
Strong
Paul,
pick.
Let's bring it home.
And let's give him a follow, guys. Atomic
Yes.
_biscuit 20. Atomic _biscuit 20.
Dig.
Which is
Atomic
apparently
biscuit.
Biscuit 20.
Yes.
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 Uh, Okay, I'm up, and then that leaves Chris, right? So I got the last pick. I'm picking last. There are 2 bakers left in the competition. Here's what I'm going with. You know them, you love them. You don't. We don't know them yet, but we will. Adina Schaefer, baking for over 20 years. She's an LA baker, which I felt like the right move for me. Loves to make gory gothic desserts.
Ooh.
So there you have it. Los Angeles baker, Adina Schaefer.
Bring it.
2 decades of baking. I'm into that.
Gory and gothic. I'm into that.
Yep.
Sweets by Adina Marie. Sweets by Adina Marie.
Oh, that's a fun one.
All right.
I love that.
Yeah.
So Chris,
Awesome.
It's back to me. Am I going to butcher this poor man's name?
Let's see.
I can say it for you if you want.
Here he is.
I'm trying to click to it. Our computer's taking its time.
No, it's Anirud, right?
Anirud?
I know someone who, and it's pronounced
Anirud.
Anirud.
Anirud Montour. I can't read
Unless he
your writing.
pronounced it a different way. You never know.
Well, we'd like to hear from you, and welcome to a winning team, baby. I can't wait for you to ride all the way to the finals with my other guy.
My other
computers.
guy.
I can't even click between
okay.
I'm just gonna cancel that out.
It was a little slow on our side too when we were trying to click through. So
Yeah,
Anirud is a New
There he
Jersey-based pastry chef. He immigrated from India and has been enamored with Halloween ever since he first experienced the holiday in America. Gotta love that.
Awesome.
Heck
That
yeah.
bodes well.
I really, he was another one that I was like, oh,
On the cusp.
I was on, because this is like wild card. You just don't know.
That's right.
You just
That's
don't know.
That's
like,
right.
That's
you
right.
know?
He looks like he knows something, that picture. He's just like,
Yeah.
I
He
got
just
secrets to tell.
I
But I
can't wait.
can't tell
Knows
him
he won.
contractually.
And I think no matter what, like when you have someone who loves Halloween,
Yep.
like because
Yep.
every once in a while you have a baker on who you're like, you can tell they're not really Halloween fans. They just got asked to be on the show, and they're like, ah,
Yep.
this guy, like,
Not
I
naming
just
names,
can't wait
but
to see what he
yes.
does
Yeah.
because he loves Halloween. You know, like we do, like nerds.
And he did,
All right.
he did reach out to us, by the way, to say that it was very cool that we were doing this. So
Woohoo!
shout out
Oh, man.
to so we got to pronounce your name right.
We'll find
Please.
out tomorrow.
Yeah.
We think it's
That's right.
Anirud, but we're gonna find out
We think
tomorrow
it's
for
Anirud,
sure.
but we'll find out
Every
tomorrow for
year
sure.
we get a couple names wrong.
That's right.
And
And
It's
tomorrow
true.
we will humbly apologize if we messed it up.
that's right.
That's right. And you can follow him at Annie 153 2011.
Whoa.
he was born in 2011. These bakers are so effing young.
They're babies.
Our babies.
153 2011. Sure.
Perfect.
I'd be curious. What do you think that? You think it's clear? Maybe it's a significant date for him, or do you think it's just a number?
Maybe like it's a child's birth or
Well, 153. So that those numbers. Oh, so it'd be the 15th of March. I'm guessing because he's probably doing 15th of March 2011.
That was the day the psychic told him to get into one of these competitions because he was going to win.
That's
There
it.
it is.
That's
There
right.
it
There
is.
it is.
That's like a canoe.
That's what I think.
So that's it.
Oh my
Draft
God.
Complete. Teams
We did it.
locked.
We did it.
Should we review quickly before we go down?
Yes.
Yes, we should.
Before we run down the. Okay, so Chris, you were first and last. You have. Wait, where do I have it written down? You have Guillermo and Anirud.
Yep.
I have Adina and Steven. Kim has Paul and Nicole. Jen has Sherelle and Ashley. Team Bakers. Kim and I are with Wes. Chris and Jen have Megan. Does that seem right to everybody?
Oh
Feels
my
so
God.
good. It feels so right.
Right.
About to get real.
So right.
Oh man, let the crap talking start, baby. Oh, it's gonna feel so good this year.
So as discussed previously, we are going to go live tomorrow after the season premiere. We will do a live episode to get our feet wet.
East Coast live.
East
East
Coast.
Coast.
Coast live.
East Coast
Yeah.
live.
That's right.
Good
So is
call.
that 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific,
That's
right?
That's correct.
So if you guys are watching the episode live with us, we'll be on Twitter going back and forth, talking to the contestants and the judges, and we're going to bring all that crazy energy right into the live feed. So hang around with us.
Yep. Oh no, did we lose them?
I think we lost them just for a
Yeah,
second.
follow us on the journey.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh, are we there? Are we
Back.
there?
You're back.
Okay.
Just in time
So,
to notice that Maggie Bond said, "Love you guys." Oh,
did.
yay.
Uh,
Oh, I'm pumped, man.
yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
We are excited to be back. We're excited for a new format. We're excited to see these bakers do their things. We're excited for, dare we say it, could Lobster Attack come back? Oh, it won't, because we're going to be into we're going to do horror movies this season. We're welcoming John Henson back. Stephanie Boswell is still in the judge's seat, I saw.
Oh,
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
Who are our judges this year?
It's Stephanie, it's Carla, and what's his name?
Zach.
Yeah.
Zach.
Carla was like, I'm not doing hosting thing. She's like, I'm just going to judge this
taking
year.
a back seat. That's right.
It sort of makes me wonder if they shot this in the window when it was like, oh, it's all better. I'm going to guess there's not as much social distancing in this season.
We'll see. Yeah, if
They
they shot it,
shot
it like before Delta. Well, they definitely shot it
before Delta.
Yeah.
So.
That sweet spot, that sweet
spot when everything was going to be great.
Freedom that we tasted.
So as Chris said, Jen will be live tweeting during the episode. You can find her at Fantasy Baking on Twitter. We are obviously here on Facebook at Fantasy Baking Championship. We're on Instagram at Fantasy Baking Championship. And you can find all of our old episodes if you're new to the show at our website at fantasybakingchampionship.com. Is there anything else we need to plug before we finish this? Yeah, binge it. Let's do it. We definitely
there's a deep vault.
There's a deep vault with a lot of interviews with like past contestants, past hosts of the show.
That's right.
We go back and forth with everybody, and I'm excited.
You need to know why JT as a child threw corn at people's windows.
And you do.
Who doesn't?
Then you're gonna have to go into the vault.
That's right.
You're gonna see us go all over the place live. Right after.
You get to witness the magic.
We've never done this before like this.
This is the first time, and I'm telling you, I don't think people realize when we message each other after an episode, the final 15 minutes of an episode is crazy, but we're going to bottle that up and we're going to unleash it live on air.
That's right.
That's right.
And we want to hear from you guys because everyone has strong opinions right after the episodes. And when the episode's over, it goes straight to another episode, and people are stuck with their feelings. Let this be the venting avenue you need to go down.
Bring your feelings.
Oh my God! Because we have strong opinions, and we're not afraid to use them. Yeah. Right?
Right.
That's right. High five.
High five.
Thanks,
oh, you did it. Oh. Wait, Heather, see? Heather Gayton gets it. She said, everybody didn't throw corn as a youngster? ? Heather gets it.
Sure, Heather gets it.
Thanks for having my back, Heather.
That's your fake profile, isn't it?
It's true. It's just a burner account I've got working. I'm into the background typing. Yeah.
Well, I really think this is the year for JT. Whoa, thanks, stranger.
If you see a name pop up that just has like 15 digits after it, that's just User 7642097 says.
Not JT 1971.
Hey, whoa, hey.
Joke.
Okay, so we'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Post, oh my God.
Season premiere. We're looking forward to that. No, I don't think there's anything else left to do except the thing that we usually do, which is fake it till you bake it. Yeah, that was pretty good.
We all remember
to say. Back. And we said it all right. Okay, everybody.
You're winners.
See you tomorrow night.
Bye.